Hello everybody and welcome to Casual Gaming with Chris. This is not going to be a series, but I'm going to do a one-shot here for this particular one because this is Perseverance Part 2. I will explain Part 1, I promise I will, because I did play Perseverance Part 1. This is a visual novel, and the reason that I want to do this is because the developer sent us a free Steam key for Perseverance Part 2. So that's really awesome, and I was really happy to see that. So I wanted to do it justice. I want to play through the game. I'm not going to show every single part of the game because I don't want to spoil everything. I want people to go and play it for themselves, but we are going to play through some of it here as we go, and I will explain a little bit of Perseverance Part 1 because I did play it just to be familiar a little bit with the story and things like that. Now, I can tell you right now that this looks like I'm already getting info I didn't know before. Perseverance Part 1 had to do with a family, a father, a mother, and a daughter. The worst father ever. Basically this woman here too, who's, I guess her name's Karen, we didn't know her name at all through Perseverance Part 1. You only saw her every once in a while in these little vignettes that would show up every once in a while sporadically in the game. And we knew that she was hunting down this target, this woman, and then at some point she was some stuff goes down and she gets pulled off of that case, and not so much off the case, she gets told to target somebody else, a scientist. What happened is we're just seeing this slice of life with this broken couple, these parents who have a terrible relationship that's falling apart. The father goes to a cabin by himself. The mother is working a late shift at the hospital. When this woman who was a, she like volunteers to be like a test subject and stuff like that for labs, things like that, you know, like pharmaceutical tests, human trial things, you get paid for it. This particular woman, Jane, I believe her name was, they did her wrong. They did Jane dirty. But she escaped. They put a tracker in her. We don't know exactly what they did to her, but they put a tracker in her. She keeps talking about how she's craving food. She's hungry. She rips the tracker out of her own flesh, out of her arm. Karen here is the person that's supposed to be tracking her. She gets arrested, taken to a hospital because the local community in Grey Ville, not Greyville, Grey Ville, they're just like, okay, this is weird. They take her to the hospital. She goes all zombie feral. She gets these long claws. She starts attacking, eating people, ripping people up. And then in my game, this is a visual novel with choices. In my game, she ends up at the cabin, or in the woods outside the cabin where the dad character is, and I ended up shooting her and killing her. The worry that this person was, she's some sort of agent, I don't know for who or for what. And she talks to her superiors and she's like, hey, this thing's gotten out of control. She may have infected others. And now she's being told to capture a scientist. She's freaking out about everything that happened. Okay, so then part 1 ends, and this is part 2. This is where we are now. That was like 4 straight minutes of me explaining part 1. I will try to have some visual aids to help, hopefully. So let's get into part 2 and see where we go here. This looks like maybe a younger version of her. Like I said, we didn't know her name before, so I guess it's Karen. And this is Dave, this goth boy. Did you take the wind into account? The fallout of the bullet. Yes, obviously. Shoot. The bullet thuds perfectly into the target, the center of the shield, hanging a few 100 feet away on another skyscraper. Okay, so she is younger. She's being taught by this guy how to be an assassin, basically. Okay. So, must work at the agency where she's from. Perseverance Part 2. Let's do this. Let's do a new game here. Hell yeah. Okay. Let's begin. When you plan a murder, the night is usually your ally. Honest citizens sleep in their beds, only a few keep watch. It's easy to fool alarms or security systems. All you need is the right equipment. It's worse with people. There's no room for mistakes here. Fortunately, there are subcaliber ammunitions and silencers. Together, they are no louder than a sneeze. My target is a cold-hearted son of a bitch, a drug boss who is directly responsible for the deaths of several good Chicago cops. Indirectly, due to his contaminated meth, rich kids were dying by the dozens. Not that I'm particularly crying for them, but someone high up didn't like it very much. He'd be in for years of legal hell, hundreds of thousands of dollars in lawyers' fees, and no one could give a guarantee that they wouldn't get him out from that shit. But this way, one shot, and there's no more problem. There's somebody that's turned on by this look. There's gotta be, right? There's gotta be. I made sure he was alone. His lover lay tied up in the apartment he'd bought for his tryst, their little nest of love. The wife and kids were in Florida. Vacation. One shot. Alright, let's do it. Take him down. God damn it, it jammed. Always at the least opportune moment. All I have left is the knife. Alright, let's knife him. Uh-oh. There shouldn't be anyone here. I checked it myself. Paralyzed with fear, I slowly turned my head. Do it. Turn your... Oh. Oh, it was a flashback. Okay. Ooh, she's upset. I thought, like, maybe, like, we were starting, like, a totally different story and I was gonna be, like, really confused. But flashback time. So I wonder if we're gonna follow her throughout this game. Okay. I have medication for no more than 2 days. So she probably takes antipsychotics. That's not great. The cigarette tastes pleasant, but that's due to the air in Grey Ville. See? Fresh, saturated with the smell of resin. Different from what I remembered about the city. A nice change from the stuffy freeway parking lots. A small country town, a runaway girl and me. If I had to describe myself in one word, it would be... hunter. A headhunter for the agency, for the dirty work, which I have plenty of. Just a while ago I was pursuing a young drug trafficker in Alaska who had driven there all the way from New Mexico. But today, it was determined that a woman named Jane was much more important. Okay, so we are following the same story. Okay. Oh, okay, so we're following the exact same story from the beginning, but from her point of view. This ought to be interesting. She escaped from medical lab. What kind? Strictly confidential, Karen. You don't need to know, Karen! Anyway, the girl was valuable enough to have a tracking device implanted under her skin. Intriguing. We even have, like, a little bit of the Karen cut. Not totally, because she doesn't have any spikes out in the back, but we're close, we're close. Maybe if we can get some gel or something. Some mousse. I wonder if I can... Oh, you can do the thing in the other one too, where you can use your mouse wheel to scroll through the text a little quicker. Alright. Wow, we are sure jumping through time and stuff here. This must be another flashback. How's it going, Karen? Dave, he shouldn't be here. No, he isn't here. Wait. No, oh wait, so Dave is here in the town? But I'm managing quite well. Remember what I taught you? Yeah, right. The first rule is always have a plan for every situation. Very good, Miss Stamp. And he disappeared. A ghost from the past next month. Oh! Oh, he's a hallucination! Uh-oh, that's not good. So we're hallucinating on the job. That's not great. That's not great. Okay. Okay. Reach into the trunk for the locator. Ensure the device has several miles of range and shows how close the transmitter is. Just one of the agency's toys. Useful equipment. The buzzing snaps me out of my thoughts about the gadget. I look at the phone. A familiar number. It's them. I better answer it. Or maybe... Yeah, we better pick up. Stamp. What is the status? No breakthrough. I just got to Grey Ville. I guess we don't need to remind you just how important this mission is. You seem to want to prove that you can still be trusted. Okay. Find the girl, secure her, then you will get further instructions. Further instructions? I think I'll be staying in Grey Ville a little longer than I thought. Do I have everything? Equipment, identities, locator, knife, medication? I should get them refilled before I leave. Planning, Karen. Remember the first rule? With a snap, I bring the locator display to life. Jane was somewhere, and she should fall right into my hands soon. There will be no escape. If you see me doing this a lot, I'm sorry, and it's weird. I bit my lip really bad earlier, and I can taste the blood still. It just started bleeding again as I was talking, and I can feel it. That sucks. Okay, her name's Karen Stamp. All right, and we hallucinate our buddy, our fellow guy Dave, and we have floating gadgets. That's great. I wonder if those are hallucinatory too. What if we don't actually have any equipment? We're just hallucinating all of it. A past teacher, a savior. I get lost sometimes in who Dave really was to me. Maybe a lover? I don't know. Everything. Long training, getting me off the street, whatever he saw in me, he took the time to make me his copy. Does he regret it? If only I hadn't messed up then, but I guess I tend to mess things up. It's not a good trait. Sadly, the combat knife gift from Dave. Ooh, he gave us a pretty knife. Anyone can kill with a rifle and scope. Those were the words of Dave, the master. The tracker beeps. Jane is here somewhere, only a few miles away. I can almost... Oh, I can smell her like a hound dog. Woo! I push harder on the gas. Down to the bottom, the engine roars louder. Roar! The phone is buzzing again. An unknown number, restricted. I haven't given this number to anyone, and I'm sure it's not the agency. Yeah, let's see who it is. Hello? Hello? We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Uh-oh. You know where you'll end up, girl? In hell! That's where you belong! You can't escape from the truth! I know that voice very well. It's the voice of someone I feared the most in the world. So much so that I still have marks on my ankles and thighs from failed escape attempts. Oh. I peek at the call history. No sign of this strange conversation. Oh, Karen. If you reverse that and say Karen O, that's one of my favorite music artists. Karen O. Check her out. She's great. Without the H on the... Just Karen and then the letter O. Do it. She's part of the Yeah Yeah Yeahs. If you know who that is. Off, off, off with your head. Dance, dance, dance till you're dead. Okay. This is Bob's gas station. Bob was in the previous game. He's a very tall, handsome native man that does not button his shirt, and I would not want him to. That is not Bob. That is not Bob. No, 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 no. That is... I think that's a variant of me. That's me from another... That's me from the multiverse. Now that I'm looking at him a little closer. Oi.
Hey dog, you got a cigarette? I ran out of mine.
That's the voice he gets. I hesitate, but only for a moment. I give him one of mine. I have less than half left. He inhales, nodding his head.
Oh, you're a lifesaver.
It's nothing.
I'm waiting for the odor, but I don't think I see him. What are you doing here, doll? Visiting?
Why does he keep calling me doll? What a creep. Let's just do this. You got it. I love mountains, and there's plenty to go around here. At least that's what the guidebook promises.
You may be surprised, but I don't think but I think you won't be bored. Thanks for the cigarette. I'll give it back soon. See you later.
Yeah, I don't want it back. I don't want it back. Like, you don't give back a cigarette that you've already smoked. He's got a good car, which is totally incompatible with his neglected looks. Huh. Must be a YouTuber. Or he invested heavily in crypto. You never know. Tribal amulets hanging from the ceiling. Yeah, it's Bob's place, bruh. No sign of Jane or anyone behind the counter. See plenty of ammunition, a weapon on the wall. It's not really on the wall, it's just kind of leaning there. Beef! Please serve yourself? Serve yourself what? This is a convenience store. Sir? Okay. Oh. Oh, Jane's already been here. Jane's been here already. Okay, I know what to do then. Tracker shows I'm almost by Jane, but I can't spot anyone. I need to sweep the place thoroughly, inch by inch. The girl was definitely here. Yeah, there's blood. Okay. Cool. I love how much this is just building off of that first story. Shit! Did we leave already? I didn't even get... Oh, okay. We need to look in the sink. Look in the sink. Stinky boogers? Stinky boogers? You can't smell your own booger. You can't smell anyone's boogers. Something all them witches? Huh. Something of them witches. All of them witches, maybe? Okay. Wrapped in tissue. Bingo. Torn piece of skin attached to some oval device. The signal receiver squeaks like crazy. I have Jane's damn tracker in front of me. Yep, she ripped it out of herself. She knew she would be hunted. Oh boy. The mission just got complicated. Let's check out the boots. I think maybe they mean the high-heeled shoes, but let's go for that. They were taken from a fairy tale, but this unfortunate girl couldn't leave them here. The lab didn't give heels to female patients. The woman who left them here must have had an interesting story to tell. Maybe someday I'll hear it. The situation went from bad to worse. Jane knows she's being hunted. I have no idea where the girl might be hiding now. What is she so afraid of? Okay. Oh, ah, dang. Who? Oh, we got a police lady.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Shit. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of blood in here. This doesn't look good. Let's say, should we just build? Yeah, I'm going to the bathroom. I heard a noise, or how about you? Let's say I heard a noise. I heard a noise, but there was no one inside.
Hey, you just happened to walk in? You're lying.
No.
Yeah, stranger, you're lying, but tough. I'll keep an eye on you. If I don't like you, you know, the cells are open. I'll arrest anyone I don't like. We are very hospitable. Perhaps you will stay longer? I don't like you.
She takes Jane's tracker and leaves. She was acting weird, like she knew more than I did.
I don't like you.
Dang redheads, man. No. Do you think I was gonna make a cop joke? No. No. Hi. Movement behind the counter. Is Bob finally here at his own place? There he is. What's up, Bob? Yeah, there we go. Look at this big hunk of man. Big muscle-bound salesman. Maybe a little younger than me, but did it even matter? I'd munch on him if I didn't have to take care of that damn Jane. Oh, come on. Munch on him? Jeez. Okay. Private detective, flirt. I'm looking for my sister. Make him talk. Ooh. What would be the best way? I think the easiest thing to... Maybe if we... We wouldn't have anything to identify us as part of... as our sister, but... I kind of want to say we're a private detective. Let's try that. I'm a detective, private of course, I'm on a case. I even have a business card. Ah, those disguises. Good car, nice body? I couldn't have guessed. Okay. Yeah, thanks for the kind words, Chief. They did that in the first one too. I'm gonna leave it alone. The studio is not from the States. I will say that much. They're not from the United States. You came all the way to Grey Ville? Well, there's nothing mysterious here. Last thing I remember was when Miss Marple's cat went missing. She thought some fox had eaten it, but the fluff ball came back after a week. You know, I'm looking for a girl. Yes? Let's say her family's worried. Okay. Let's see if that'll work. How did she get here? I don't know what went through her. She's in trouble, escaped from the institution again. The medical lab where all sorts of unpleasant procedures were done to her, Bob. Okay. Doesn't matter, Bob. Okay, so the sheriff has her. Okay. Should I ask about guns? Why not? Yeah, let's ask about guns and then be like, how easy was it for you to get a hold of it? Did you do a background check, or did you just walk in to any Walmart and walk out with a whole bunch of them in the state of Texas? Our country sucks sometimes. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. Pull his tongue. What? What does that mean, pull his tongue? Are we literally doing it? Okay, pull his tongue. What does that literally mean? What does it mean? Grey Ville is dying, slowly because people are too proud to pack up and leave, and I have a family debt and I have to stay. Although, doesn't make sense, right? None whatsoever. Okay. So, you see me skipping through some things every once in a while. That's because I really want to just get through the story and stuff like that. But the characters have very in-depth story through this whole thing. In Perseverance Part 1, the amount of story and development each character gets is pretty astronomical. So, it's pretty cool, to be honest. I think this might come in handy. Scientists at the military base. Okay. Secret lab. She's chasing the girl. Okay. I'll stop by when I get back. Take care. No time for local cuties. Alright, we're moving on. Time to get to the sheriff's office. We're gonna end up running into that red-headed deputy that already hates us just because we showed up in the bathroom. Come on. Alright, let's... The hour of the report. I finally have some good news. Time to smoke. And probably hallucinate. This is Stamp, reporting. What is the status of the mission? From a deputy sheriff, I know the girl was taken by the sheriff. I talked to the station owner, she removed the tracker, and the sheriff took her away. I didn't have any problems. Do you need any data about the sheriff? Let's just say yes. What do we have on him? Not much. He moved to Grey Ville from Santa Monica, California. Willingness to gamble and take risks. High self-esteem. Potentially dangerous, prone to corruption. Thanks. Keep us updated. Okay, I wonder if we can use that to our advantage. That he likes to gamble, he's prone to corruption. Like, maybe we could bribe him at some point? Okay. It is interesting, though. Why would our agency already have info on the sheriff, like, just at the ready already? Huh. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering about. Secret lab in the military base, an agency snooping around the sheriff. Girl who ripped out her tracker. Oh, Karen. Oh, we're back to this again. Let's just get in there. We know how this goes. Okay. Let's do the thing. Pull the trigger. It's gonna jam. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are you the devil? You're supposed to not be here, little girl. Then we have an earthquake. I reached for the pills. I can feel my heart shaking. The nightmare came back a second time on the same day. Oh boy. It's a lot of hallucinations for one day. Karen? Take your meds, Karen. Oh boy. Okay, what is this the military base or what is this? Or is this the sheriff's department? I can't tell. Those look like military vehicles. Oh boy. Hey dog, cool car. Did you get lost by any chance? Besides the macho persona, the stench of cheap cologne, yeah, he's definitely hitting on me, and it's a cliche. Well, unfortunately, he's not my type. He could also ask if I fell from heaven because I look like an angel. Angel, devil, no. Karen. Don't think about it. Let's just say... I'm looking for the sheriff. Okay, I'm looking for the sheriff. I have a thing. What kind of thing? Looking for a girl. The sheriff took her from Bob's station. I need to know what happened to her. Yeah, I heard something, but Hal doesn't use the radio much. I don't know why. If it's so convenient, why do you need her? It's family. Do you understand? Wrinkling his forehead. Oh, you have to wait for the sheriff. He'll be here within the hour, maybe sooner. What do you say we make good use of the time? Oh, you gross... Oh boy. So we just walk right past him. Okay, so we walked right into the sheriff's office. Really? Okay. Uh-oh, we're hallucinating already. How you doing, Karen? Heck, Dave! Heck! Still checking up on me, huh? May help a lot, maybe. Okay. Not the obvious places. Okay, not the obvious places. Okay. Okay, let's look in not the obvious places. Framed articles, desktop, picture on the wall, drawer. Let's try picture on the wall. The girls don't look like daughters or granddaughters, but I'm not going to judge him. Maybe he has great character? Some money was going to female friends. All over again in that hole. Okay. That one's upside down. Fine, let's try the drawer. But there's something at the bottom, like a scrap of paper. It's very easy to miss. I'm frozen. This is really something. What we got? Accused of embezzlement. Corrupt tendencies. Just a bribed cop and a higher level one at that. Oh. Accused of misappropriating a large sum of money. Tens of thousands of dollars. A small fortune. Why does the sheriff keep incriminating evidence in his desk? Yeah, who's this supposed to be? Remember the slip-up, which he was now going to turn into some success. Is that supposed to be the sheriff when he was younger, or what? Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Oh, God, not you again. Door was open, so I thought I'd wait inside. God, she wants to just arrest me just for being alive. Good lord. This woman's got anger issues. Oh boy. Oh, there's the sheriff. Okay, so that was the sheriff, but it was like a younger photo of him. Okay. I wonder now if we can use some blackmail against him to get some leverage if we need it. She was looking around the office. I watched her. Thank you, I can handle it. She's a shady character, just saying, lock her up. Jill, just leave us alone. Okay. I don't like you. What do you say to such allegations, miss? Stamp, Karen stamp. Let's just say, let's not say what we're, let's just say we need help. Sheriff, I need help. Getting all flirty. And he's all for it. He's like, yes, please. I don't know if it's appropriate to just. Without clarifying the situation, I won't do much. I'm looking for one girl. Her name's Jane. I'm the only one that can help her. Why is that? It's a strange situation. There's some truth in this. Is it that important, Sheriff? You help me and I'll return the favor. If that's the case, the girl's in the hospital in bad shape. Now suck my... I send him a kiss and head for the car. Alright, this is smooth sailing. Karen is smooth. Wow, okay. Someone's leaning against the car. Oh boy. Come on, lady, get on. Get away from her guy? What? Let's just say that. Yeah. Yeah, turn them away. Come on, get out of here. Okay. No, we don't need to call right now. Oh boy. What's the status?
She's in the hospital. This city seems weird.
What do you mean, Stamp?
I get the impression that people know more than they say. It's like I'm in a net.
Stamp, you can't fail this case.
I get it.
Agent Stamp, you have a new target. His name is Murphy Lightman, a scientist stationed at a military base in Grey Ville. Your task is to extract the target. He must be alive. We have a lot of questions.
What about Jane?
Deliver her to a set location. Our team will take her from there. Murphy is important. Agent Stamp, the previous agent who was sent on this mission, has given no sign of life.
Doesn't really that doesn't matter too much. Let's ask what we know about Murphy.
Head of research facility at a military base. High IQ, excellent in crisis situations. Dangerous one, Agent Stamp. Extreme caution advised.
I'm on it. Let's do this. Human experimentation, yeah. Okay. Okay, we're going to the hospital. Got it. Okay, looks inconspicuous, but hey, it's Grey Ville, not Chicago. Let's get in there. Hey, it's Bob. What's up, Bob? Yep. Yeah, we're gonna go get Jane. He's up to something. Do you have any ideas?
Why don't we go to a bar?
You probably won't be out of town until morning anyway. We'll just say no promises. Okay. Fine, answer it. Man, we just got here. Come on. It's Agent Stamp.
Did you get the target?
Man, I just got here. No, we don't have... I'm outside the hospital. I estimate I will have her in 20 or 30 minutes.
Agent Stamp, please hurry.
We expect a report as soon as the first target is reached. I understand. Executing. God, you're not my dad. Let's go inside. Let's go get her. Yo, let's go. Uh-oh. Let's see. Yeah, let's go with the sister route, because if we say private investigator, there's no way this nurse is letting us in. Oh, this is Natalie from the first one. This is the mom I was talking about from part 1. Okay. She arrived today. Jane Stamp. Now we are sisters. Yep. Okay. She needs to stay here. Let's just say I prefer to take her. Dang. Now who's this running in all of a sudden? Suddenly a girl rushes through the front door, out of breath with her clothes unbuttoned. Okay then. Okay, they know each other. Ellen. Yeah, mixed up again, you know? Okay. Wait a minute. Brock's towing somebody's car?
that sounds like he's towing my car. You piece of shit. Let's see. Yeah, what did I do? Let's try to bribe him. Okay. Oh boy. Son of a... Suit yourself, it's your loss. Okay. Son of a bitch. So I just lost my car. We're not answering this one. Okay, this guy's being a problem. You must be dreaming. Just trying to get me out to a place where you... Okay, you must be dreaming. We have nothing to talk about, or I'm gonna kick your ass. I kind of want to kick his ass, but... I feel like if I do, one chick's gonna show up and arrest me. Let's do it. Why not? YOLO. Okay. Alright, I'm going to order a beer, drink it, and kick your ass. He's like, what? Oh, it's funny. I'm going to drink one and kick your pathetic ass and your damn face because you talk too much. I had a bad day. Wait a minute and I'll take care of you. He walks away. That's awesome. Oh, boy. Whoa! Why is Bob now Creepy Bob from Twin Peaks? Like, why is he so scary? Yikes, dude. Why?
I don't like that at all.
Okay, I guess I'm about to shack up with Ellen here. Is what it looks like it's about to happen at Kate's motel. There's vacancy. That's happening. That's happening. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, Sheriff Hal, what are you up to? She's in town. She stayed as we agreed. Where? With whom? My man is following her. Remember, you're part of the deal? Don't answer a question with a question, Hal. She's with the local nurse. She's a sweet girl, but she's a failure. They're at the motel. Like I said, my man is keeping an eye on them. Can he be trusted, Hal? He wants to take my chair, but he will do anything I say. To some extent, yes. Then he will be redundant. And you're part of the deal? I'll get you that endorsement. Wait until fall, until the election. Hey-yo! Aw, what a gross man. Ugh. Ugh, guys are the worst, aren't they? Ugh. Nice. Someone who's arrived. Someone? That's her. It's getting more interesting. Uh-oh. Oh, is she gonna yell at me now? Okay. I bet you I'm gonna get the blame. 'Cause she hates me. Oh boy. You can't lock me up because your dude is messing around. Oh, here's a gross dude again.
Hey, it's you.
The guy from yesterday from the gas station. Wait. Wait a minute. His name's Murphy. Isn't the scientist's name Murphy?
I told you I'd give it back, didn't I?
I nod, then take one. I inhale with relish. My lungs damn needed it. Oh, we probably shouldn't have done that. Oh my goodness. This is not gonna go well, is it? It's him. He's the scientist. No wonder he's got money. You're Murphy! Yeah, I'm... Because who else would be interested in me since the sheriff works with him and knew where I'd be spending the night, and with who? All he had to do was tell him, which had to happen. Murphy ironically applauds me.
5 points for inquisitive, Miss Stamp. Unfortunately, it won't help you.
I'm stronger than you. It only takes a moment and he will be on the ground. Then I will take his car. But why is my head spinning so much? I knew it! He laced the cigarette, didn't he? You ketchup-stained son of a bitch. Oh, he did! We fell for it.
I won. Deal with it. So did your predecessor, Dave.
Oh, Dave was the other agent that was here? Oh, and they said Dave is he's showing no signs of life. Oh, snap. I thought maybe Dave was someone that was already dead, but no. Of course, he probably is now. Oh, boy. Yeah, let's threaten him. Oh, I should have asked him what he's doing here. That's what I should have done. It will all be over in a moment.
By your people, you mean the agency that gave me the government contract and the entire military base? Why do you think I'm not terrified? There's no sweat running down my back, little girl. Very weak joke.
Oh shit, the agency's in on it. Oh man,
You got 2 division takes, the FBI, and a guy in spandex. But you know what? I don't give a shit. I'll get what I want out of you anyway. And then, I can't be stopped. Too late, doll.
he's not acting in any predictable way. Who the hell is he? Let's just ask him what his plan is. Let's just see if we can get it out of him. Let's see if we can bad guy monologue this son of a bitch.
A plan? Everyone has a plan, yeah. And so do I. That's a great plan. And you know what? It doesn't matter if you found out why Jane is the way she is and why I'm glad she's in the hospital. You're not going to do anything to stop me. Not because you're tied up, as that doesn't matter. This is something that cannot be stopped.
You... What is he talking about? He's so damn confident. Did he declare war on her?
Relax, Karen. We're going to have a little talk. Later. I'll be back. In the meantime, go to sleep.
Oh, I wonder if I'm on a meat hook. Oh God, I hope I'm not on a meat hook. No. Oh, the rope's around her neck. Okay, she's just being hung. Oh boy. Okay, let's see. No, let's not show our hand. Let's just ask. You're not going to kill me, are you?
Is that what you think, doll, that I won't dare? I don't need you for anything. The primal predator has been implemented. It's time for me to go.
Primal predator. Still smiling. Primal predator. Uh-oh. Oh. Uh-oh. I could have done something. I had so much time. Oh, I made a bad choice, guys. I think I made a bad choice. Oh, no! I died! Oh. Oh, no. You know what, though? We'll call it there. We'll call it there because, like I said, I want... we made a bad choice, but I want you guys to play this game. This is cool. This is a cool game. I'd say this is someone that doesn't usually like visual novels. I really don't. I'm usually not into visual novels, but the stories going on in Perseverance are pretty cool. I really have enjoyed them. There's a lot of intrigue. There's a lot of politics. Very deeply character-driven and developed things. I like that a lot. The amount of character development is fantastic. The writing's really good with that. And that's something I didn't really expect to happen, was I expected very surface level, cookie cutter and archetype kind of things, but a lot of these characters are much deeper than that. Especially, like, Ellen was a really, really deep character in this. That was something I was not expecting. I liked that character a lot. Our character here, she's way deeper than I thought she would be, especially playing part 1. And I know that there's a part 3 coming if it is not already available. I don't know that it is yet, but I know there is a part 3. At least in the works. So, very, very cool game. I do recommend it. I do think you should play it. See if you can avoid the mistakes that I've made. But if you did like this video, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Give Perseverance your love. And thank you again to the developers for sending us a free copy of Perseverance Part 2. Part 1 is free to play. Go check it out on Steam right now. You can play it for free. It's very worth it. I think you can probably get through it in maybe about an hour and a half. Probably an hour and a half of time, maybe 2 hours if you read everything really slowly, which I tend to do. Which is why I kind of did things a little quicker in this playthrough, just so you guys didn't get, you know, too bogged down, and then edited it up. So, there you are. Thank you guys so much again for watching. I love y'all, and I hope that you guys remember to keep it casual, because if you don't, I'll tie you up, and then I'll release Project Predator, whatever that is. Bye.